All right, so apologies for that. Sorry that I had to cut that stream short. There was really nothing going on, but all right. Let's see. So I didn't get the opportunity to go and do any of the side missions, but let's see how far we can get in the story and let's progress. Let's hope we have some fun here. All right, so let's see what we've got here. We can do the main story missions. Or we can do the Vision Academy ones. We do have a lot of these photo missions that we can do, but I wanted to try and do those off screen since they're just small little details on here. And then we have the Prowler missions that we can also do, which I want to do those also. But let's switch over to Peter Parker Spider-Man and go and see what is going on with the rest of the story. And then we will hit some of these side missions off later if we have the time. So let's go through that.
Hey, Pete, you ready to come by the Foundation?
Sure. I'm excited to see what you're up to.
Great. I'm excited to show you.
Oh, gotta grab this call from MJ. See you soon.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. Just got off the phone with Harry, and this Foundation thing could be interesting.
Oh, nice. Some hope on my work.
Gotta do a thing. One sec.
Found you, Spider-Man! Hey, need a dance partner?
I've been waiting! Will be cleansed of your filth!
He's up there!
Y'all want a combo deal? Thanks for the assist. Just trying to keep up with you.
So, welcome to the stream. I hope you are enjoying. So we're just going to run through a couple of these missions here. We're going to do the Peter Parker one for the main story, and then we're going to try and get some of the side missions out of the way later. They have this. So we're going to see where we can go. And we're going to hit up that main story and go meet Harry Osborn.
Chief Clark, everything okay?
We're about to demolish a hospital that was damaged during Sandman's attack, but there's a lot of debris slowing down the technicians. If you're free, they could really use your webs to help keep the building stable while they work.
Absolutely.
Thanks. We'll keep working until you get here.
Alright, so we have another mission available. Now, we can't just abandon New York just because we want to run through the city, so let's go stop some crime and be like Spider-Man. I hope everybody's enjoying the stream and everybody's enjoying the time
Guess
right
who's
now.
trying to burn down a building?
And I hope everybody's been having a great week and a good night.
How about we bring the heat down? Better put out the fires. Good. Fire department can handle things from here.
It's lucky you were here.
So it's a little difficult to get some of these extra objectives out of the way when I'm not focused on them. But
Hey, MJ,
we're going
I'm
to do our
back.
best.
So, this Foundation thing with Harry could be interesting.
Oh, nice. Some hope on my work front, too. I dug into the tech that gang used to mess with the prison transfer. It's DARPA-level stuff.
Yeah. Whoever's behind them has a ton of resources. Miles thinks he saw their leader. Some kind of big game hunter, fur vest-looking guy.
Interesting. I'll keep digging. If I can get this story on the front page, it might help us track him down faster. Maybe save my job, too.
So the first playthrough I went through with this was amazing and I had a lot of fun. So I'm playing on the hardest difficulty, the ultimate level, and I'm seeing how much more challenging this game can be because it was pretty good. I played on Spectacular, I believe. Son of a snake. I got too close to the building.
Whoa. I was wondering what this place was. That's Emily's tree. This is perfect.
You made it!
I thought you said this was a startup.
Yeah, I was hoping for something a little less... this. But my dad was the one who, you know, he made all the arrangements. and-
Peter Parker. So, what do you think? It's a far cry from that chop shop that Otto had you in.
Norman Osborn. I do like him as a character
And now
building here.
that you're on board, this place is really gonna start cooking.
Dad, Pete hasn't decided he's joining yet.
Oh. Really?
But I was gonna give him a tour. Let him decide for himself.
All right. You know, seeing you boys together again. Right then. Have fun.
Get your badge out. Let's go exploring. So the first thing I want to show you is downstairs,
Harry, this place.
right? Dad went a little more over the top than I would have liked.
How did
He
you...
got things set up while I was still undergoing treatment, but when I got out, I made a few changes.
Like what?
Diverted my salary into research projects, installed a diverse board to keep us on the right track, and made sure all research aligned with our mission, to heal the world. First, I want you to meet Dr. Young, who's a leading entomologist. You know what entomology is?
Yeah.
Dr. Young is doing this super cool research on bees, or to be more precise, on bee predators.
That data does not cross-tabulate with the AI you did during the last milestone.
Ready to talk to Dr. Young?
You must be Peter. So nice to meet you. I think you'll like this project.
Great to meet you, Dr. Young. Harry says you're working with bees.
Yes, and it's quite an urgent situation. A full third of the food you eat every day comes from crops pollinated by bees. But worldwide populations are in steep decline, primarily due to a significant predator, the carnivorous bee wolf. So, we developed an innovative way to help the bees. Want to see how?
Whoa, this is cool.
These little drones are essentially bee bodyguards that we're training to detect and attack bee wolves.
AKA,
Thank you for joining the
bee killer
stream. I
wasps.
hope you're
And
enjoying.
you're helping with the machine learning algorithm. Do you see those little holographic bee wolves? The better you are at shooting those, the better our drones get at recognizing what to target.
The idea is for the drones to scare the bee wolves away, not hurt them.
Oh, nice! Yes! Yep. Oh, yeah! Gotta protect the hive. Nice!
You're done, Peter. A very productive session. We got great data.
Okay, flying home.
Welcome to entomology.
If those virtual bee wolves you just took out were real, you'd have saved the lives of about 2,500 bees.
Wow. I'd love to help any way I can. I could take a look at juicing the neural network speed.
Oh, yes, please.
Maybe
Hey,
if Pete decides
Bestie,
to
I
join
hope
us,
you're
you two
enjoying
can
the
talk some
stream.
more. Thanks, Dr. Young. I've got so much more to show you, Pete. Let's go.
So we learned
Now,
about
up ahead is the
entomology,
medical
the
research
study of
area.
bees.
We're doing cutting-edge proton beam work, using protons instead of X-rays. with better targeting and less radiation.
It's all the stuff we talked about. All the stuff we dreamed could make the world a better place.
That's the idea.
Like, I love all the science in here, and a lot of it seems to be accurate, which is very impressive. And this
Harry,
is a great
moment,
game
if you
just for
please.
fun and for learning.
Any chance it can wait a sec?
It'll be quick. Thank you.
Doc, this is my friend Peter. Peter, Dr. Connors.
We've actually met. I used to work with Dr. Octavius. You came to the lab once to consult on electrotactile stimuli.
Oh. Yes. It's a shame about Dr. Octavius. His work had so much promise. Any changes since this morning? Dizziness, aches, pains, anxiety, impulsive thoughts.
Like, I
Nope.
might want to just
Never
redo
been
all
better.
of the entire series and go through the first game, the
worries me.
Miles Morales one, and then this one.
Nice to see you again.
So far, this game is fun. Welcome to the stream. I hope that you enjoy.
Lizard.
Dad believes in second chances. Hey, listen, I gotta go make a call. But, feel free to explore. Come meet me upstairs when you're ready.
Hello. I hope everybody's enjoying the stream so far. Jump into the comment section, write a
So
couple
that
of
was
things
crazy.
down, ask some questions, and let's
But it seems
chat.
to be working for everyone to have Dr. Connors here. Guess I'll look around.
So we're gonna go through this laboratory and go and see what they have installed here.
Nice. Seems inspired by some of Otto's work without the hardwiring problems. Wonder if Dr. Connors has used this. Though after that lizard rampage, he may be done testing his work on himself. This is the original prototype from Otto's lab. This would have been crime scene evidence. Wonder how it ended up here.
So in the first game, we worked with Otto Octavius and replacement of limbs with biotechnology, grafting artificial limbs with flesh so that people can have prosthetics that are like real body
So
parts.
much to see here. Where do I even start?
The origins of life on Earth remain a mystery.
It makes sense, but I can't really explain it. I'm not smart enough to, but hey, I try my best to understand it.
Meteorites containing organic molecules considered the building blocks of life may provide a potent clue. Attention. Please use caution near the part of the accelerator today. We are performing maintenance with your maintenance restrictions.
On your right. Imagine coming to work here every day. It's almost too good to be true. Let's start paying off the mortgage. But what if Spidey work gets in
Those
the
are
way?
some big fish.
Gotta think this through before signing on. Hey, what are you doing with these bikes?
Welcome to the
We're working
stream.
on
I hope you
ultra-efficient
enjoy
batteries,
watching.
charged by bicycles.
These bikes. Can I ride them?
Jump into the comment
right now,
section
but when they're road
and
ready,
ask some
we'll need
questions
people to
or
test them.
enjoy the stream.
Nice. I'll try to come back.
Right now, we're in the middle of exploring the Emily May Foundation, a foundation created by Harry Osborn and Norman Osborn for the purpose of saving and healing the world by healthy means.
Beehives show complex group decision-making and group locomotion. Swarming is an annual process.
Welcome
in
to
which
the
a
stream.
colony
I hope you
expands and
enjoy.
splits. The Emily May Foundation
Jump into
has
the comment
discovered that
section and ask
specific changes
questions.
in the honeycomb's
I'd love to talk.
vibrational spectra precede a primary swarm. This research will help beekeepers support healthy swarming without invasive observational techniques for optimal health and reproduction in our beleaguered bee population.
Yeah,
Hey, whenever you're ready, come meet me up here.
I'm on my way. I'll see you in a sec. There's so much to explore. But I shouldn't keep Harry waiting. What's this? Some kind of radiation treatment, maybe? Wonder if this is what they used for Harry's treatment.
Will begin in 15 minutes. Thank you.
Alright, so we're gonna progress with the story. We can always hit these back later.
Welcome to Space Research.
Sorry. I play my character like I play in real life. I'm kind of in a rush for everything.
You really have a particle accelerator?
We use it to send proton beams to that treatment room downstairs. It's being repaired right now, but we'll have it back up in no time.
Incredible. Where are we heading now?
Up to the top floor.
Your energy seems really good, Harry.
I feel great. So put your way back helmet on and think back. Even before high school. To middle school.
Okay.
Now, do you know the...
Hang on.
You're a popular guy.
Sorry, it's just my tutoring job. You were saying?
You know the stuff everyone studies in middle school with Gregor Mendel and the pea plants?
Yeah, I think so. About genetics and plant hybridization?
Exactly. So, Dr. Foster up ahead, he's won every top prize in the field for his work with plant genetics.
Wow.
Hey, when you were walking around, did you have a chance to feed the fish?
No, I didn't.
Oh, you have to. It's seriously one of my favorite spots in the whole building. So calming, and we're doing cool research inspired by the cellular structure of the koi fish's scales.
I'll be sure to go check that out.
Well, I hope for those of you that are still in the stream that you guys are enjoying so far. I don't entirely know what to talk about too much, but right now we're in the slower part of the game. We're just taking time to go through the story.
Dr. Foster.
And
Thanks, Dr. Foster.
do what we need to do in here.
Ah, Peter, I presume. Harry talks about you frequently.
So nice to meet you.
Dr. Foster is working on agricultural efficiency.
With the population growing and the climate changing unpredictably, we need to adapt more quickly than nature normally would. Genetic recombination can customize crops to best meet these new challenges, be it extreme weather or an increase in pests. Would you like to see this testbed?
Okay.
The idea is to tweak a plant's genes to maximize optimal qualities. For instance, a plant that can thrive in drought conditions. In our simulation, the goal is to maximize growth. Why don't you practice on this?
Okay.
Match the base pairs to incorporate as many growth genes as you can. That'll be a plant that can feed the world.
So we are going to alter the genetic structure of plants by splicing different types of plants together.
Interesting. Okay, I think I get the hang of it.
Great. Now you're ready to try the real thing. This is a plant we're working on to grow well in drought conditions. Corporations patent GMO seeds for profit and are rightly criticized. But ours are open source, developed for sustainability instead of financial gain.
So smart.
Alright, so let's see. We're going to need water, plants, a little bit of vitamins, and some sunlight. And we have to put it in a specific location just so we can get the genetic structure right. So let's start with sunlight here. blending with a plant here. Or, let's see. So that doesn't seem right. So let's see what we can do to change that. Plant here, sun center. Water, then vitamin.
One step closer to feeding the world.
Nice work. Listen, I know you're not officially on, but could you look at one more gene for me? Curious to get your take on it. It's a crop specifically adapted to urban gardens.
Of course.
A crop specifically adapted to urban gardens. So we need one plant, one sunlight, and one water. Anything extra is just extra. So let's see what we can do here. We can get some sunlight here. Put the plant structure at the top here.
Okay, if I combine these traits.
The water structure here. We can throw this extra plant up here. And then a little more sunlight just for the vitamins.
Beautiful work, Peter. Using this technology, we're on track to end world hunger by 2035.
Wow. I know a rooftop you could use for a real-world test if you're interested.
Oh, very much so. Harry was right. You'll be a real asset here.
Thank you, Dr. Foster.
So now where?
Last stop. It might be my favorite. It's commanding, but not overbearing. Playful, but not tasteless. Impressive, but not show-off.
Your office.
Or is it our office?
Harry.
Now remember, the things you've seen today are just a small taste of what we're working on. But don't decide just yet, not till you've seen this last thing.
Okay.
Come on, where's your badge? You'll need it to get in.
Where did I put it?
Don't tell me you lost it.
Nope, false alarm. Right here.
Go ahead. Swipe.
Wow. Man. Harry. This is all so amazing. It's perfect, really. It's just... things are really hectic right now.
When I was in treatment, all I could think about was, what would I do if I survived? And I kept hearing my mom's voice, telling me that our planet is in trouble. And it's my responsibility to save it. If you join me, there's so much more that we can do. I mean, we both know you're the smarter one. Come on. Let's make my mom and May proud, huh?
It's amazing. But there's one thing.
Such an emotional moment.
Can I move my desk over there? I like to face the wall when I work.
Best friend since grade school.
Quick thing.
I'm gonna need a little time to transition out of my tutoring job.
Of course. Take whatever time you need. It's all about balance, right?
But Coney Island later, yeah?
You bet.
Best friends, starting a business together. That is absolutely beautiful.
Oh, hey, I forgot to tell you. Some of our researchers have field experiments set up around the city. If you have time, check them out. I've sent you the locations, and your badge will grant you access.
All right, I'll swing by. Hey, sorry I didn't get back to you before, but I just got a new job.
For real? Well, that's awesome. Where's it at?
This new foundation run by my best friend. It's incredible. But I can fill you in later. What's up?
The guys who took Lee and Scorpion? Ganke and I tracked the exhaust trails from their aircraft to the Williamsburg Bridge. I'll meet you there.
Hold on, don't you have an essay to finish?
Yeah, but duty calls.
Trust me, your duty is to your future right now. I'll keep you updated on anything I find.
All right. Good luck out there.
All right, so let's see. We still have that mission to do for the Flame, a good side story. And then we've still got the Prowler ones to do for Miles, but we can hit up some of these Emily May foundations just so we can see what they're like. So let's hit this first one up over here.
Hey, what's up?
Just wanted to let you know that I talked to Gloria, and Feast is gonna send a donation truck to the house tomorrow for the rest of May's stuff.
I don't think I'll be able to go through everything by then. Could you cancel that? I promise I'll donate it all myself as soon as I'm finished with everything.
I'll call him right now. But don't push yourself too hard, Parker. I'm serious.
Hey, you know I'd much rather be curled up next to you with the latest physics journal right now. Especially that French one.
Sometimes you're just...
You know, I saw an old Grand Master playing there last week. Anyone could walk up and challenge him. And he lost to a kid who lives down the street from me.
Hope Dr. Foster doesn't mind if Spider-Man helps Peter out.
Alright, so we're gonna do this, we did that photo one for Robbie, and we're gonna do this little one.
Peter, excited to have you on board. We've partnered with your friends at Feast to feed the community, starting by improving our gardens. To help, please collect some samples of nearby plants and put our gene splicer to use.
Easy enough. Collect some...
So let's go through a couple of suits here. Eco-friendly, let's go with white and green.
Samples, splice some genes, feed the people. I think I can improve on this. Let's look for the best samples. There has to be a healthy-looking plant around here somewhere. This one's technically a weed, but the hardiness could be helpful. Let's scan these vines. These are clearly more efficient with water. I can use that. This one's really productive. Lots of fruit. That's perfect. Okay, got some great samples. Time to bring them together. Can't believe that EMF is making these GMOs open source. Profit shouldn't be part of the equation when it comes to basic human necessities.
Let's see. 2 plant attributes and some vitamins. So we just need 2 plants and vitamins. So let's start off strong. Add some vitamins to the water sample. Add 1 plant to the top.
Let's see.
We may have a small problem here.
Can't wait to see this grow.
Add some sunlight to the water. And then there
This
we
works.
go.
These plants will be growing faster and bearing more fruit than ever.
So I
Just
hope you guys
imagine
are
what
still
Feast could
enjoying
do
the
with
stream
all
so
that.
far. Let me know what you want to
Need some
see
great
and
new
give me
hybrid
a,
seeds for them.
just chat it
Gotta
up
get
on
this
here.
place ready to plant the seeds. Let's optimize their water. Yikes, gotta patch this up. Some webs should do the trick. Seems to be multiple leaks lowering the water pressure. If I don't find them all, the system won't work. Blocked by that card. Just a few more to patch up. Would be counterproductive if I drowned all the plants. Ugh. May used to have a green thumb with her tomato plants. Maybe I have green webs? Gotta take care of those boxes. I think this should do it. Dr. Foster will be pleased. He doesn't need to know Spider-Man helped out. I wonder what other field projects the EMF is working on.
Alright, so we did one of those. The EMF missions. And we did a photo mission. So let's head over south to do the fire mission.
What's up, Danicasters? I've seen the questions about that new Emily May Foundation. Who are they? What do they do? Well, big picture, it's an Oscorp spinoff, which we don't love, I know, but the man in charge, Harry Osborn, has got a decent rep. At the very least, he hired my favorite bee scientist, aka apiologist, Dr. M. Young. They're the foremost experts on...
Yeah, I kind of have a small little problem with outfits during missions, but I likes to be fancy sometimes.
colony collapse disorder, and a pretty sick ukulele player if you happen to follow them on the socials. So, young Osborn, you're...
We've managed to set our explosives in every zone except the last one. The demo crew's in there. There's 4 of them.
I'll find them. Just keep your radios open. And make sure nobody touches that detonator. Spider-Bot can search faster in there than I can. Your time to shine, little guy. Make Spidey Daddy proud.
Now we get to control Spider-Bot, which is very fun.
I find the people, Clark gets them out.
Is anyone out there? Help!
Is that a robot?
Hey, it's Spider-Man. I just relayed your location to fire and rescue, so they'll be here any minute. It's gonna be okay.
Spider-Man. Thank you.
Hey, Clark, did you get the location I just sent over?
Our team's moving in now. Thanks.
Spider-Man's here.
Time to test out my pulse blast, then.
Anyone? I can't move! Help!
Hang on, I'll get you out of there.
Thank you.
Help's coming. Fire and rescue knows where you are, and they'll be here soon. You're going to be okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, Clark, you should be getting a new location any time now.
Just came in. We'll head right over once we finish getting Mr. Robleski out.
Someone there? My leg! I think it's broken.
I'll get you out. One sec. Fire and rescue's on the way. Just try not to move. They'll have you out of here soon.
Okay. Thank you, Spider-Man.
Looks like I need to go up. So it's field testing time for my latest upgrade.
My insurance better cover this price.
I'm coming. Just hang on.
Thank you.
Fire and rescue's on its way. Are you okay?
No, I'm good. But I saw somebody up ahead a few minutes ago. Purple jacket. Make sure you're comfortable.
Clark, I just sent a new location your way. But this guy said someone else is still trapped in here.
Really? We're not missing anyone else. But if you can find them, we'll get them out.
I'm on nobody here. This'll take some maneuvering.
We keep digging for more. This whole place is gonna come down.
The prophecy says we don't die today. You want to be a follower of the Flame? Start trusting him.
Follower of the Flame?
As soon as they're done with the deserters, clear out. The explosives will bury whatever's left of him and the evidence.
Kills him? Wait, I fought these people before. Organized and fanatical. Yeah, big cult vibes.
What about the intruder that's been skulking around?
They can't stop all of us.
Now keep looking for supplies. We'll need them in the days ahead.
Flame is disappointed in you.
What are they? Oh no.
I didn't say anything to the police. Never even mentioned the flame. I just wanted out.
Then you should have remembered we all go out the same way we come in. Painfully.
Get out of here!
The fool's speaking! The prophecy said you'd face us eventually.
Prophecy? Oh man, I've always wanted to be in one of those! Not crazy about the nickname though! So, what's my prophecy? Endless fighting? Death by building? Grow 4 arms and become a giant man spider?
To burn with the rest of the unworthy!
That's it? Oh, okay. Did anyone else hear that? Whoa, guys, can we take this outside? Is everyone okay? Besides me knocking you out, obviously? We're better than you ever will be. We're coming here! Who are you people? The only ones worthy enough to survive what's coming!
Finish him off before the police get here!
Pretty sure this building is gonna fall apart before then! Keep this place with the unworthy!
Flame burns eternal.
Thanks. So what's your deal?
There you are.
Hey!
You never did like my smoking.
Yuri?
Lowlifes call me Wraith. Fits pretty well, I think.
I tried... Where have you been?
No time.
What about them?
They made their choice.
This'll be a new record. And they said it couldn't be done.
And there is Yuri.
Looks like Yuri took off. I thought she'd just need some time after what happened with Hammerhead. But coming back with that suit? And a name like Wraith? I should keep an eye on her. And the other on these cultists. I need more eyes.
Alright, now headed towards the main story.
Hey, Pete, you got a minute? I could use some perspective on our mutual friend.
What'd Jonah do this time?
Usually I can deal with him, but lately it's like he's determined to get under my skin. You're a veteran. Any advice?
With Jonah, it's a never-ending war. Trust me, pick your battles. You learn how to tune him out eventually.
I'm not sure I have that superpower, Spider-Man. I know I can't die on every hill, but...
But you're Mary Jane Watson, Defender of Truth. A much cooler superpower.
But maybe you have to give an inch to get one? Ugh, I don't know.
Don't see any bad guys. Maybe Miles and Genki had it wrong? Hey, I'm at the bridge. There's no sign of our mysterious safari pirates.
Oh, man. We were sure it was there. Sorry about the wild goose chase.
Don't sweat it. We'll find him. Littering? Come on, man.
Cloaking tech. So I hope everybody's still enjoying so far, and I hope you guys are having a good time.
Okay. What in the... Arachnid, come on! Now have your boss with the main get this kind of tech!
A true hunter knows how to kill him.
You could have just said I don't know! Seriously though, where'd your boss take Lee and Gargan?
Criminals? Not far. They're enjoying their freedom.
That's not ominous at all. Should take a look around. What do we have here? Maybe it'll lead me to some answers. Okay, Birdie. Take me to your nest. Gonna miss these chases when I'm an Emily May. The adrenaline, going through the city like it's an obstacle course, never gets old. Getting to do real science, though. For actual money. Oh my god, I finally did it! I have a stable career! Okay, cool it, Parker. Daydream about those fat science stacks later. Time to chase. Whoa! Is that a railgun that actually works? Up, and you won't get away! No! Nice cloaking tech. Mind if I take a look under the hood? I'll take that as a no. That's 2 cloaks now. I wonder if I can get my suit to identify their visual frequencies. I don't see your boss around. Where's he hiding? I want to talk to him about his lifestyle choices.
Get down here and fight us!
Now, where's your boss? Another robot. Maybe I can test something out. Okay, let's see. Sorry, Birdie. This is just as awkward for me as it is for you. There should be a... Yep. Oh, is that your home?
Come on, Birdie, let go! Come on! I'm not buying a ticket for this ride!
Gonna send this location to MJ. Maybe she can dig up some building records. Where are we going now? Hey, MJ. Did you get that location data I sent you?
Yeah, it's an old food market. Owner died last year. Building sold a few weeks ago. Wait. Spire. There's some shell company that's been acquiring property all over the city. Like, whole city blocks. I tried to do a story on them last month, but the trail dried up. Every person I was talking to just vanished.
Go make yourselves useful. Our departure is imminent.
Who are these people?
I'm gonna find out.
Good luck.
Alright, so we're getting close to our time period, our time point. So I'm going to try to get through this mission, and then we will see how much time we got left and see what we can do.
What are you talking about? You love them. Oh, you weren't vegan last week, but you are now, huh? Fine. I'll make you a salad. I swear, that boy is rubbing off on you all the way.
Sweet dreams.
Nothing here.
That was fast. You find something?
Two things. This armed group calls themselves Hunters. And they've got a lot of accents.
International mercenaries?
That's what I'm thinking. Could be front page material for your article.
I'm writing it up now. Thanks.
Oh, and speaking of work, I accepted Harry's offer.
That's fantastic. We should celebrate later after you're done with your current work.
Totally. Talk soon. Nice to sleep you.
Two of the blinds have stopped responding. The spider has been seen in your area. Prepare the beast. Death at once.
Craven. That's their leader?
Where did he recruit you? Alaska. I tracked poachers for the parks, but when I'd find them, I was harsher than my bosses would prefer. Idiots. After the 6th incident, I got put on, what do they call it? Leave of absence, so I torched their building.
It's Spider-Man! Do not let him escape! I have a shot! I cannot move!
That's everyone. Now, what were they up to? Hello? Surveillance video from the blind I was just at. Looks like they've got others. All around the city. I'll send this to Ganke. But he could help pinpoint these. What's Craven hunting? And why?
Yes, it's loaded, so I'll join you soon. Just make sure the beasts have the right scent. I want some hungry.
You hungry too? Down you go.
for me? You shouldn't have. Whoa. Oh, sturdy and flexible. I wonder. Nice. Time to take my shiny new toy for a test drive.
Surrounding bases are online. Remaining blind secured. Cloaking fields operational. Good. Beetles, Talon drones, ammunition, rations. Still missing some shipments. I'll have to pay that yardmaster a visit. But otherwise... Wait. What's this?
These guys are better equipped than most armies. This Craven guy must be rich, or well-connected, or both.
Fair enough, but I did not expect Craven to care so much about that.
I've seen the hunter back from the brink of death and what he carries in his pouches. Doesn't restrict himself with the straitjacket of modern medicine.
That explains a lot.
What do you mean?
No man can have strength like his. Not normally.
That's what Focus gives you. He knows nothing but the hunt. Perhaps if you focus more on yourself instead of others, you could be as strong too.
Perhaps.
You never told me who you bet on outside Volgograd.
His name does not deserve to be spoken. I thought his youth would give him the advantage. He had lived there all his life. Knew the trails perfectly.
We'll sleep it off. Could use a break.
Requesting patrol shift. No one there. Someone take a look and report back.
Heading over.
All right, looks like this is the only way.
I like being sneaky sometimes. Apologies for the silence. I was extremely
Research
focused.
lab? Craven's studying Lee's blood. Maybe he's trying to figure out where his powers came from. Or how to get them for himself. Aunt May was so proud of her work at Feast. Lee broke bad in a big way. I just hope that doesn't mean everything he ever touched was corrupted. An inner demon mask. Lee's old superpower gang. Kraven better not be trying for the same with his hunters. Hallucinogens. Probably the worst part of Scorpion's poison. If Kraven's adding this to his arsenal... Ugh. That's... the Tiara Apitai. One of the rarest flowers in the world. Its extract has some pretty powerful medicinal properties. I tried to get some years ago to counteract Scorpion's poison, but couldn't afford the flights to Raiatea? Guess Kraven could. Dr. Farley Stillwell? His genetic experiments gave Scorpion his abilities. Kraven sure does his research. Were they testing their weapons on that armor? Whoa! And not a single scratch? Almost an exact replica. Must have been probing it for weaknesses. Can never be too careful with Scorpion. Wait a sec. Would you look at that? Hey, MJ. I have another name for you. Kraven. Seems like he's the boss of these guys. And he's here on some kind of hunt.
Kraven the Hunter. What's he hunting?
Whatever it is, it definitely involves Scorpion and Lee. Mind looking into this Kraven guy in the meantime and letting Miles know what's up?
Already on it. Stay safe.
I was worried Lee wouldn't have any spirit left in it, being locked away for so long. That man, he's like a coiled viper.
What just happened? That's strange.
There we go.
Well, that was rude. How about this? The main Kraven claims. You know the story behind it?
Didn't know there was one.
There was some mine outside South. There was a man here who killed close. The spiders above us!
And sometimes I... a little
I could
messy
really
in
use
there.
some answers instead of questions right now.
Hello, bestie. I see you're still in here.
That looks promising. All right, Craven. What are you looking for? Wait. I get bringing Scorpion and Lee on a hunt, but Black Cat's a thief. I don't... Never gonna win Best in Show with that attitude! Nice doggy, kitty, robot! Those teeth are no joke! Heal! Roll over! Play dead!
Target sighted!
Finally! I was wondering when Animal Control would show up! Actually, now that you're here, question. What's Craven hunting? Maybe I can help! Listen, this would go a lot easier for everyone if someone just filled me in!
Craven hunts what man fears most. That's all you need to know.
Oh! So he's hunting failure? Intimacy? Clowns! It's clowns, isn't it? Good riddance, I say. What were you protecting? Scorpion, Martin Lee, Black Cat. This Craven guy's putting together quite the team.
Clowns. Good riddance to clowns. So I hope you're all enjoying the stream so far. I want to try and do this regularly. So let's hope that you all come back and returns. But let's finish this one up and let's see where we go.
Have a nice trip. Is this the best you can do? They said you were a killer. Imagine my disappointment.
Now we we know what Kraven's objective is. He's breaking out the most deadliest people so he can hunt them.
He's not teaming up with supervillains for some hunt. They're his prey. Felicia. Where are you?
¿Estás listo?
For what?
En serio. My date's almost here and you're surfing the web?
Ma, no one says surfing the web anymore.
Can you just please get dressed?
Okay, okay. See, you got your good lipstick on. You must really like this guy, huh?
Miles?
I'm sorry. Look, next time, I promise.
Miles.
I love you.
Hey, so I found a base belonging to those safari pirates, or hunters as they call themselves, and learned their boss's name, Kraven. He killed Scorpion. He's got a whole hit list of supervillains.
Wait, what? Does this mean Lee?
Not sure. Come to think of it, these hunters must have been who Marco was so afraid of in his memories. They went after Sandman.
No way.
He's just on their list too.
Black Cat? Your ex?
Exactly. She won't listen to me if I say she's in danger. But maybe she'd listen to someone she doesn't know. If MJ reached out to you with some addresses, would you be up for taking point on this?
I got you!
Thanks, really. I gotta clear my head for a bit, but call me if anything comes up, and... we're going to find Lee, Miles. I promise.
Guess I've got some time until MJ calls. What's going on in the neighborhood? Should help out Unc. Get the rest of his stuff. You won't last. I'll get you! The only thing y'all are robbing today is... oh, I guess it's nothing.
Alright, so we're gonna probably end the stream there. And let's start this up another day. So we're gonna find a nice place to roost. And I will see you all on another day. I hope you all enjoyed the stream so far, and good night.